Hello, hello. This is Michelle and Jimmy,
Hello.
cast member of Insanity and PiYo. But he's so much more than just a cast member of those programs. And we have Emma here too.
Hi, Emma.
And I asked him to share a few things, share his story and his journey, because a lot of you guys watch him on this Insanity and PiYo and think he is super fit. But he has a backstory, dude, and I wanted him to share that with you. So take it away, Jimmy.
Taking it away. Thank you guys for taking an opportunity to let me share my story with you. And so many people, maybe you see those people that you're working out with every day on the DVDs and you think, man, those people don't understand me. They've always been fit. They've always got this thing together. And I just wanted to share some of my story so you know what the journey is. And regardless of where you are in your journey, I mean, I can relate with you because I grew up a really heavy kid. I came from a broken family and really felt torn between two families most of my life. And because that I never felt like I really had a place to belong. And I know that that's a piece of why, I was really heavy and didn't have a whole lot of self-confidence growing up. And, made my way into high school, into college, and I really maxed out, 100 pounds overweight into my second year of college. And it was getting introduced to programs from Beachbody, and more so than just the programs, but the community, which is why you're so ahead of the game right now, right? You're in this challenge group, you're in a supportive community. And it was the first time I felt like I wasn't in something by myself because I chose to engage in this community that I found. I didn't wait for them to come to me. I didn't go disappear, but I popped in every day. If I had a good day, I wanted to share and let other people know I had a good day. If I was really struggling, man, I had to swallow my pride and come back to that group and say, hey guys, you know my goals. I'm really down right now. I really feel bad about myself. I'm really beating myself up right now, and allow the group to do what the group does, right? That's where the magic comes in. I let them kind of give me this big virtual hug, help pick me up off the ground and keep me going every day. And that's really big, and you have the exact same opportunity right now because you're in this amazing challenge group with all these awesome people, but it only works if you plug in, right? Only if you plug in, and there's gonna be days where your brain's gonna tell you don't plug in because you're gonna feel ashamed that you splurged on some food or you missed your workouts, and your tendency is gonna be to withdraw from the group and try to go fix things on your own to come back because you're like, they're gonna judge me. But that's where the magic is. You gotta come in and just ask for the help. You have to lean on the support. And when you're having a really good time, you need to come to this group because the group needs you. There's somebody else in this group right now that needs to hear your success, that they can be inspired by you. The other big key, to losing 100 pounds, to keeping it off for over 10 years now is in the midst of my journey, I became a Beachbody coach, and it wasn't about being an after photo first, and it wasn't about trying to, maintain a certain level. It was being willing to say, you know what, I'm in the middle of my journey. I'm not perfect. I'm not to my goals yet, but I knew how good I felt, going forward. I knew how good I felt in what I was doing, and why wouldn't I want to tell somebody else about that? And you know what's crazy is I started helping others in their journey and not just focusing on where my shortcomings were. My results got better, and the plateaus and the places where I got stuck, I got beyond that. So maybe that's something you want to consider as well, and talk to Michelle about that. She's an amazing coach and such a great leader, and you're so lucky to have her here. And plateaus are a really funny thing. Maybe you're frustrated right now, and two things. Anytime I hit a plateau, because my 100-pound weight loss wasn't just one linear line. There was a bunch of ups and downs, and weight gain and weight off, and up and down. And I always realized if I plateaued, one of two things had to change. I either need to really focus and dial in something different on my nutrition, which 90% of the time, we're not as honest with our nutrition as we say we are. Obviously, added my Shakeology in. That was a huge part of that too. And then the other part, the workout side, was making sure that I was really giving full intensity to my workouts. How could I up the game? Was I kind of going into cruise control on certain parts of my workout, even if it's a DVD or a program I'd done before? How could I bring extra intensity? How could I squeeze each muscle and get the most out of each rep? Push all the way to the end of those cardio sessions. So there's just a few things I wanted to share. I'm so proud of you that you're plugged in here. I'm so proud that you're working with an amazing coach like Michelle, and we're all here to help support you, and hopefully that's helpful to your challengers.
See, he's awesome, huh? 100 pounds, and he's kept it off for 10 years.
10 years.
So if he can do it, you can do it.
Thanks.
Oh, and by the way, we're in Italy.
Oh yeah, Italy's cool. Yeah.